Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. There we go. Thank you, Miss Gary. I knew something was wrong. All right, guys, had a few technical difficulties trying to get these things straight. I think we're about there. All right, 12-19, Carolina in the lead. Look at all that NIL money. All right, 2 free throws there by Trimble. And Carolina with a little bit of man pressure on the Golden Bears. I do like the movement of the California offense. Wish we had a little bit more in ours, but hey, as long as we're winning, we can roll with it. 4 people in the chat, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate everybody. Make sure you hit that like button. Oh, it did hit him.
What's up, guys? James Lafferty here from One Tree Hill, and I have something festive to share. This holiday season, I tried to manage, but I just coming back to it because it is so fun and so unwind into this game. It's just got to be a special season. I love it. I know you guys are pleasant to play.
All right, few turnovers there for both teams. And a little switch in personnel. All right, the Tar Heels with an 8-point lead, 11-15 in the first quarter. The first period, that ball goes inside to the big guy. The turnaround jumper, number 12, Sissoko, with a 2-point jumper. Washington dribbles into the free throw line, looking to pass that, gets that to Trimble. Trimble rises up, and the floater is good. Back to an 8-point lead. Down the court, number 10 now, Blackshear with the ball for the Golden Bears. 14-22, 10 minutes and 35 seconds left. They get it to Sissoko. He's trying to hand that off. Finally does. Stripped away. A nice pass. And Withers with the slam dunk. The emphatic slam dunk. Nice pass there by Kudo. It's a 10-point lead now. This is number 31 driving baseline. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. Maybe a foul's picked up. Petratus, I think is his name. There's your actual score right there, 14-24, 14-24. That was just knocked out of bounds. A quick trigger there by number 10, Blackshear. And Petratus with the rebound again. Or Petratus. That's A-I. I'm going to say Petratus. Petratus on the line, 9:59. 9:59. What's up, Sean Crawley? What's going on? Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Highlights, that is. All right, the Bears hit their first free throw. Petritus is what they call him. El Kudo on the right side slows it down. Waiting for the screen that doesn't come. This is Carolina moving the ball. Washington gets it. Gets that back to Cadeau, and Cadeau with another turnover. Good gracious, he'll turn the ball over. I know what he was looking at, but it's not there, so you got to protect that ball. Carolina had a little bit of a standstill now. Elliot Cadeau finally gets it in. This is Trimble. 6 seconds to shoot. Trimble all the way down. Off the glass is good. Using his athletic ability. All right, this is number 1, Ola Joseph. Hands that to Blackshear. To number 3, Campbell. Petratus. Ola Joseph with a jumper. That's a 3. Elliot Cadeau down the right side. Says we're going to slow it up and run the play. Throws a alley-oop to, once again, not a great pass. Like, oh. The freshman with the jumper. Ian Jackson. Like, Elliot Cadeau, he should have shot that one. Luckily, Carolina, that was not a turnover. Blackshear slows it down. Gets that to Sissoko. Sissoko way out beyond the three-point line. Decides to back Washington down, and he is successful. Washington kicks that. Withers on the baseline, and he's going to be called for an offensive foul. Let's go, baby. Move the ball, Carolina. Move the ball, move your bodies. Make this easy. Your boy Maeve at the table. Maeve was a tough player, man, and just didn't make anybody's team. It's just how it is sometimes. This guy right here, Sissoko with the rebound. Let's go, Carolina. Fundamental basketball. Elliott at the elbow, decides not to shoot it. Now he shoots a free throw. That's good. All right, up the left side. That's Blackshear. Gets it out to Sissoko. Sissoko looking to get it to Stavovskis. That's a travel. Stovakovic. I think that's how you say his name. All right, so we have a timeout. We have a timeout on the court. And since we have this timeout, let's get the scores updated and take a look at some stats. Come on. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sorry about the technical difficulties at the beginning. I think we've got most of those straight. All right, 22 to 30 is our score. 22 to 30. There's 7 minutes and 23 seconds left before halftime. All right. Petratus, which is, I think that's how you say his name. He has 1 point. Sissoko, 6. Sovakovic has not scored yet, but he's one of their scorers, and he's right now trying to force it. Campbell has 6 points. Blackshear Jr. has 2. The bench has scored 7 points for California. Ola Joseph with 5, and Lee Dort with 2. Lee Dort, where have we heard that name before? I think he may have a brother in the pros right now. For North Carolina, Washington, Powell, Lubin, and Withers all have 2 points. Ian Jackson with 7. Elliot Cadeau has 9. RJ Davis has not scored yet. And just for a few team stats, field goal percentage, the Cal Golden Bears shooting 45.5% from the floor. That's pretty good. But the Tar Heels right now shooting 68.4%. That they can't maintain that, can they? We don't think so. Both teams have 9 rebounds, and the Golden Bears have 5 turnovers to Carolina's 3. Stojakovic. Yeah, they're definitely making sure they shut him down for right now. What up, Tar Heel K? You're good. You're good. We had some technical difficulties to start with, so I think we're good right now. All right, 22 to 30. Elliot Cadeau finds Tyson. Tyson gets some playing time. Elliot Cadeau with the floater, short, gets his own rebound, short again. This time rebound, big number 34, Dort. And they go down to Dort. Dort being guarded by Washington. Get your hands up, Washington. Yeah, I think Dort traveled, but Washington, like, why not just get your hands up? It can't hurt you dribbling, especially when he has you posted up. Just get your hands up. That's where he's going to end up with the ball anyway. 6:53 left before halftime. Elliot Cadeau, a lot of minutes right now. Gets that to Tyson. He hands it right back to Elliot Cadeau, who's on the logo. Gets it out to Tyson on the left side. They go to Washington at the very top of the three-point line. They find Davis. The jumper is no good. Rebound. Blackshear for the Golden Bears brings it down on the right side. He's picked up by Cadeau. Momentarily hand that to Dort, and they give it right back to Blackshear. The jumper is no good. Rebound, Washington. He gets it out to Elliot Cadeau. Gets it up the court to Davis. Davis thought about the three, turned it down. Now Washington trying to get the play started. Hand it back to Davis. And Washington with the little jumper on the ACC emblem. Our logo is good. Little movement going on in the offense right there. So Jakovic has the ball now. He wants to score. It's going to get... Wow. He gets bailed out because that's got to be a travel, but he gets bailed out. $536. One person in the chat. Maybe since Elliot is shooting more in this game, his shooting confidence will increase. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that increases. I hope his turnover mark. I hope his turnovers decrease. He already has 2, and he averages 4. Ian Jackson back to the other end, but Dort says no way. Throws that out of bounds. 24 to 32. 24 to 32. .517. Ian Jackson now with the ball. 20 seconds to shoot. This is R.J. Davis on the left side. Goes around the screen between the legs. A lot of dribbling, no passing. Finally gets it back to Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson finds Washington. Washington squares up. The jumper is pure. And that's where if he's going to shoot the ball, that's where he needs to shoot it, right down there. Yeah, just stay inside that 3-point line. Stojakovic, spin move. He wants to score, kicks that to number 0. That will be Wilkinson. He misses the 3. Ian Jackson with the rebound. Gets it to Elliot Cadeau. Elliot Cadeau says, hey, let's run 5. Let's run 5. Elliot to his left. Layup is good. Elliot Cadeau getting to the basket wherever he wants to get to right now. He can do that against any team. Just needs to slow down. He just needs to cut down on the turnovers. Extra pass there. Wilkinson for 3. No good. Rebound. Ian Jackson, just like the last time. He's looking to see if he can get to the basket. Nothing there. Gets it to Washington. Washington turns down to 3. Gets it to Elliot Cadeau. Elliot Cadeau gets that ball knocked out of his hands. It's going to stay Carolina ball with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left before halftime. All right, we have a 36 to 24 game so far. Carolina in the lead. Yeah, like I said earlier, we had some technical difficulties, so it's all my fault. All my fault that there is little to no activity in here tonight. But I do thank the guys who did stop by and hit that like button 3 times. Thank you guys so very much. Gosh, what's his name? All right, Carolina gets the ball in. Trimble. They swing it. A give and go. Trimble with three. Can't hit it. Rebound, Stojakovic. Stojakovic brings it up the middle. He's looking to score. Goes to the basket. That is going to be knocked out of bounds off of James Brown. James Brown getting playing time. That's what I want to see. Stojakovic he's trying too hard. And he's trying to get too far down. Just shoot your little jumper. All right. Stojakovic gets it in to Ola Joseph. The floater by Blackshear, no good. But big man number 12, Sissoko, with the rebound and the putback. It's a 10-point lead. Powell working hard to get open for a pass. This is James Brown. Hands that to R.J. Davis, who was double teamed momentarily. Now Ian Jackson with the crossover. Step back three over Stojakovic. He misses. Sissoko with the rebound. Gets that to Blackshear. Blackshear with the jumper, no good. And Sissoko fighting hard, gets the rebound. It's going to be a tie up with 2 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. Even though Carolina is up by 10, they have slowed down offensively. Only 36 points so far, 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first. Thank goodness the defense is playing a decent game right now. All right, it's going to be Carolina ball. Davis with the crossover, being guarded by Blackshear. Screen set by Lubman. Davis in and out. Throws it to the Golden Bears. Stojakovic gets it to number 10. That was Blackshear. Blackshear misses the three. Trimble brings it down, decides to get it to Davis. Davis now has a chance to do it again. 2 minutes on the clock. Carolina has gone dry. He finds Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson is going to be called for the travel. And Carolina has not scored in a while. Well, let's not do that. Let's go back. All right, so we look at the play-by-play. Then Carolina has been stuck on 36 since the 4:24 mark. All right, this is Elliot Cadeau. He's on the right side, still dribbling, hasn't passed it yet. He stops and shoots the three, misses it. Another missed shot by the Tar Heels, and rebound this time Blackshear. Skip passes it over to Wilkinson. Wilkinson is going to be fouled by Elliot Cadeau. And this is the scary part of North Carolina. They come out decent and then somehow just go completely dry. With a minute and 17 seconds on the clock, Carolina has not scored in the last basically 4.5 minutes. All right, the Bears get it in. This is going to be to Wilkinson. Wilkinson still dribbling. Nobody's moving. Blackshear now. Tried to set a screen, but they're going to let Wilkinson do what he can do. He loses it with a bad pass off someone's foot, but the heady play and hustle by the big man, that's not Wilkinson, but Sissoko, to get on the floor to get that rebound. surrounded by blue jerseys. Like, he was the only one to get on the floor. Everybody else running beside the ball, like expecting someone else to pick it up. And the Golden Bears actually get a score out of it, and that is a score by Ola Joseph. And he gets 2 points and goes to the line. With 55.8 seconds left before the half, the Tar Heels haven't had anything. The Tar Heel fan base hasn't had anything to cheer for because the Tar Heels haven't done anything offensively. And thank goodness the Bears haven't either. But they do get 3 points, 29-36. Coach implores them to put some pressure on the ball. Carolina will have a chance to shoot this and get another chance. Davis finally breaks the silence with a 3. And Carolina will possibly, unless the Golden Bears decide to take the last shot, they can actually have maybe 2 seconds left depending on when the Golden Bears shoot this. Trimble with great defense knocked that ball away from Stojakovic. Stojakovic takes a long jumper, and Powell gets the rebound, throws that away. Wow. Yeah, well, just make a good pass, buddy. 10-point lead with 7.2 seconds on the clock. California 29, North Carolina 39. It's going to be Blackshear. 2 seconds to shoot. He shoots a long 3. Misses everything. Thank goodness the Bears don't have a great offense because the Tar Heels only scored 2 points in the last, 5 minutes or so. All right, but they still go into halftime with the lead. So let's take a look at the stats really quick. Coach Davis walking like he's had a hard life. All right, let's get the score right here. 29-39, 10-point lead. And let's hope that the Tar Heels can come out and be renewed. Get some more points on the board, because right now they are struggling a bit. All right, here are your stats. For the Golden Bears, Petritis with a 1 point. Sissoko has 8. He also has 6 rebounds. Stojakovic with 2 points. Campbell with 6. Blackshear has 2. And the bench for the Golden Bears has scored 10 points. Ola Joseph with 8 and Lee Dort with 2. For the Tar Heels, Jalen Washington has 6 points, 3 rebounds. Drake Powell has 2 points. He played there at the beginning, and for some reason coach took him out. He sat out a long time though. And the 2 point he shot was a coast to coast. Ian Jackson has 7 points, 2 rebounds. Elliot Cadeau with 11 points. RJ Davis finally hit a 3 there in the last seconds. Van Leuven, 2 points. Withers, 2 points. Kay Tyson has had some playing time, has not scored yet. Doesn't have a rebound. Doesn't have anything as far as stats go except 1 personal foul. Seth Trimble with 6 points, 2 rebounds. All right, Tar Heels were shooting 65% at one time. Now they're down to 56.7. Cal, 38.2%. From the 3-point line, the Golden Bears, they are 1 of 11 for 9.1% from behind the arc. Carolina 3 of 8 for 37.5. Free throw shooting. The Golden Bears 66.7%. They are 2 of 3. Carolina has only shot 2 free throws, and they've hit those. So right now they are at 100% from behind the 3-point line. 16 to 17 rebounds, North Carolina. Assists tied at 4. Steals tied at 3. Blocks 1 for the Golden Bears, 2 for Carolina. Turnovers 7 to 6. How do I say that? 7 to 6 Golden Bears or 7 to 6 Carolina? Golden Bears have 7 turnovers. Carolina has 6. So the better would be the least. So 7 to 6 Carolina. Fast break baskets, all Carolina with 6. Fast break points, all Carolina with 6 points in the paint. Go to the Bears, 22 to 20. And the largest lead by North Carolina, 12 points. 12 points. And if we take a look at the play-by-play, you can see that Carolina was stuck on 36 for a long time, and we were at 36 at the 4:24 mark. So Carolina only scored 3 points since the 4:24 mark. Up until that time, it was I can't say easy, but they were able to get 30 points there, and then got stuck on 36 for a long time. Oh, touchdown. No touchdown. All right, so we are let's hope they can get it together. Come back out here second half and put some more points up. See what the chat's talking about. Kyle just getting whatever they want in the paint. Ed control your passes. Yep, he's going to turn it over. We take a look at how many. I know he's got 2 turnovers right now. What's up, everyone? Sorry, not here. Oh, what's up, Tar Heel K? James Brown looked a little lost out there. Yeah, I just want to see him play because he's a 6'10" kid. And coach, I just want to, maybe we can get some more size out there. The last couple of times I've seen, well, not the last couple of times, but the time before that, the last game I saw him play, he was decent. He was decent. Didn't do any worse than the other so-called bigs we got out there. But in the last game, he did have a turnover. As soon as he got out there, coach got him up out of there quick. Good first half. We need to have much better second half. Let's go Heels. I hope James Brown can have some production so he can get more playing time. His body size would really help. Yeah, it would. I was telling somebody that he is 6'10". I think he's 6'10", and he's 215. But he looks heavier. So definitely can get him in the weight room and change his body style, or just put some weight on him. Sean Crawley, erratic finish. Give them 3 points. Looking at ball. Yep. Come on, Hills. Come out thirsty. Got to. And just play fundamentally sound ball and not be sloppy. And I'm good. All right, guys, we're going to take just a little break and then we'll be right back. See if these Heels can come out and play a little better. Not terrible, but I just think we could have scored a few more baskets there. All right, be right back. All right, we got a poll question. Will the Heels score 90 plus points tonight? We got one person that's voted already. Right now, Will Stereo hanging on at 29 of 39. Yep, the Heels gonna have to score 61 points. Can they score 61 points in the half? And well, 61 points would be 100. So really, like 50. And can they score 51 points and get to 90? Let's see. Wow, 7 likes. Appreciate you guys hitting that button 7 times. I appreciate it. All right, it's about time for the second half. And there's the whistle. All right, California's gonna start with the ball first. This is Campbell with the ball. Hands at the Blackshear. Sissoko back to Blackshear. They've got 8 seconds to shoot. Blackshear looks like he's going to have to put something up. Loses it momentarily. Gets to the free throw line. Though his jumper is no good. Rebound, Carolina. Ian Jackson is able to handle that ball. Gets to Elliot Cadeau. Back to Ian. Ian floats to the basket. The finger roll is no good. Bears back to the other end. They've got the advantage. And they get a quick shot off. No good. Rebound. Bears. Good gracious. Carolina can't get a rebound. We can't rebound over anybody. 31 to 29. Or 31 to 39. Yep. 1 minute already gone. Carolina still does not have a score. Elliot Cadeau finds Jackson. Jackson dribbles. Throws it back to Elliot. Elliot directing traffic. They swing it to Ian Jackson and they ISO Ian. Davis now has to shoot a long three. No good. Rebound, Sissoko. He has moved the ball just ISO left, ISO right. Stojakovic hasn't scored yet. Had a person up top, didn't throw it to him. This is Sissoko. Sissoko hands that ball. Ooh, missed shot there. Petraius. And they get it to Washington. Washington finds Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson gets that to Elliot Cadeau. 16 seconds. Elliot Cadeau to Jackson. And there's another turnover by Elliot Cadeau. He gets to the other end and fouls Petraius. Well, not even just foul trouble. Yeah, foul trouble, but the turnovers. The turnovers. Cadeau. Petraius at the line. He misses short. All right, let's if we can get a. Oh, Petraius misses both, and a rebound by Trimble. Trimble hands that to Ian Jackson. They swing it across the top. Now Davis with the ball. Bounce passes that down to Washington. Washington couldn't hit it, and Carolina still has not scored yet. More than 2.5 minutes off the clock. Stojakovic. He's going to shoot this regardless today. Still dribbling. Trimble with good defense. He finds the big man under the basket. That's Sissoko. And here come the Bears because Carolina cannot score for some reason. Okay, screen set up top. The floater is good by RJ Davis. 41-33. I only had one person to vote. Will the Tar Heels score 90 points? It doesn't look like it right now. Stojakovic on the baseline. I don't know why he's picking his dribble up. Get that Sissoko. Sissoko scores 2 in the paint. 35-41. The Bears slowly getting themselves back into this. RJ Davis loses it, then picks it back up. Finds Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson has Stojakovic out there by himself on the island. He goes to his right. Strong to the basket. Draws a foul on Sissoko. Why would you leave the guy under the basket? Well, I guess maybe Powell said I got him. But you don't need to double team him. He hadn't scored yet. He's not hurting you. Ian Jackson gets his free throw. Ian Jackson hits both free throws. Carolina finding a few points there. Hadn't scored many since the halftime mark. All right, this is Blackshear holding the ball. Bunch of people looking at him. Reminds me of Carolina. Finally gets it. Over to Campbell. Now this is going to be Sissoko. Sissoko with the jumper. No good. Rebound, Lubin. Gets it to Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson slows it up on the right side. Lets everybody get set up. Lubin swings it over to Davis. Davis. Trying to look for the ISO. Davis gets to the free throw line. Hesitated for some reason. Finds Powell. The long three is good by Powell. Your offense, young man. Gotta start looking for your offense. Petritus misses. Rebound. Davis off to the races. Goes up strong. That is blocked with both hands by Campbell. I know you just feel a little bit sorry for Davis this year. All the scoring he did last year and just not coming to him like it was last year. But again, it's a different team, a different makeup of the team. So he's not going to get those shots. People are double teaming him, running them off the three because they don't have to double team inside because there's no big presence in there. All right. 35-46. Carolina still keeping a stiff arm on the Golden Bears. Man, just who else in the league could we play like this and still be ahead? Not many people. And I am going to literally hate to see us play Duke. And while we got a little timeout, let's just take a look. Let's see when we do play Duke. My bad, guys, with the music in the background. Not a good move, not a good look. Let's take a look at that. All right. Carolina. When do we play Duke first? All right. Hope it's no time soon. All right. We got a little bit of time. We got Stanford next. Wake Forest. Boston. Pitt. And we'll be playing Duke on the 2nd of February at Duke. I bet they are licking their chops waiting for Carolina to get there. Man. But before we get there, we got Stanford. I'm not sure what Stanford has. On Wake Forest. Wake Forest is pretty decent. Boston College, you just never know about them and us. Pitt's pretty darn good. And Duke sitting at number 3 in the nation. And right now, Duke is the only ranked. Well, no, Florida. Okay. Duke is the only. Is Duke the only ranked ACC team? Duke may be the only ranked ACC team. SMU. Is SMU ranked? Nope. And this is why they're saying that the ACC is weak. All right, right now, Carolina sitting in 5th place in the ACC. Duke at number 1. Wake Forest with the same record, but sitting at number 4. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. All right, it's going to be Carolina ball out of the timeout. Drake Powell in the lane. Has to throw up a hard one. Misses it. Gets his own rebound. Playing hard, but cannot score. Outlet pass to Blackshear. Blackshear up the right side. being guarded by Ian Jackson. He goes by Ian Jackson. Bounce pass in the middle of the lane to the big guy, Sissoko. And Carolina's defense standing around now. Hey, this game is definitely not over at all. And Carolina can't score. So, Lubin dribbles into the paint and kicks it out. This is Ian Jackson. Had a three-point shot, turned it down, goes to the basket. Right hand layup on the left side is good. 48-37. All right, guys, my bad. Let's get back to the live screen. Here we go. All right, it's going to be Campbell getting that ball stripped out. Still going to be Kyle Ball. Stojakovic with a three. Can't hit it. Rebound. California, but it's a tie-up. So it's going to go to Carolina. Oh, we got 4 votes. What are you guys thinking? 8 likes. Thanks for hitting the like button, guys. Appreciate it. All right, R.J. Davis gives it to Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson gives it right back to him and says, "You started, big man." 75% say no, Carolina will not score 90 points. Trimble can't hit the jumper. Stojakovic trying to dribble into a what are we doing in the middle? Good gracious, Sissoko's going to have 20 points. It's just wide open layups. Let's go. Why are we double teaming this guy? Why are we double teaming Stojakovic if he's not scoring yet? Good Lord. And just leaving the guys under the basket to go do it. All right. Van Lubin. Or Lubin scores. Stojakovic goes to the basket. It's blocked. R.J. Davis with the rebound. Skip passes to Ian Jackson. One more pass to Powell. Powell goes to the basket straw. Drops it off to Lubin. Lubin fumbles it a bit, but then regains control and lays it in. 52-39. Carolina. Blackshear. Found Sissoko. Sissoko gave it back to... Wow. Gave it right back, and they get it on the baseline for a jump shot. It is missed. But it's still going to be Golden Bear ball. $12 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. All Carolina has to do is score 48 points. Well, not even 48 points. Yeah, 48 points. Or 42 points. Make that 38 points. Skip pass to Trimble. Trimble. They get the ball to Davis. Davis. Bounce pass. to Withers for three. He rattles it in. (55-39) with 11 and 27 on the clock. 11 minutes 27. Petraitis gets it in the corner. It looks like it's going to be Ola Joseph. And we get to a timeout here. We get to a timeout. You know what? I think Carolina's gonna score 90 points. I think they will. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they score 91 points. I think they're gonna score 91 points. All right, so 37-55 is our score. Hey, once again, thank you for the few people that tuned in today. It was my fault. I'm pretty sure I messed up the algorithm with the technical difficulties. Yeah, I think things were going pretty darn good, pretty darn smooth, and then for some reason I hit the wrong button, which shut the stream completely down. Had to restart it about twice actually, and whenever you do that, things do not work. Well, things work, but the algorithm leaves you. It leaves you like a bad spirit. All right, for the Golden Bears, Petraitis 3 points. Sissoko has 16, 7 rebounds, 16 points. I mean, his points are coming in the paint. He's just slamming it through. We are leaving him to go double team, and I'm pretty sure Coach may have said double team Stojakovic, who has only has 2 points. So I don't know why we're double teaming him right now, but we're double teaming him at the wrong time. We're leaving guys open under the basket. I just don't get it. But maybe Coach will get it straight before it's all over. So Stojakovic has 2 points. Campbell with 6. Blackshear has 2. Ola Joseph has 8 points. Dort with 2. And Wilkinson has not scored yet for the Golden Bears. For the Tar Heels, Jalen Washington has 6 points. Drake Powell 5. Ian Jackson and Elliot Cadeau both have 11 points. RJ Davis with 5. Then Allen Lubin 6 points. Withers has 5 points. And Trimble with 6 for a grand total of 16 points off the bench. All right, we get back to it. Carolina still has 11 minutes and 15 seconds to score 90 points. There'll be no biscuits for the students today, but Carolina will score. I'm going out on the limb. They will score 90 points. All right, here we go. Golden Bears get it in. Nice little lob pass. It's missed under the basket. Elliot Cadeau up to Trimble. Trimble loses the handle, but draws a foul. I think that foul is going to be on Ola Joseph. Foul on Joseph. All right, Trimble at the line, going through his pre-game ritual, his pre-free throw shot ritual. Closes eyes and exhales. and then releases the shot 56-39. Wilkinson, Ola Joseph shoots a wedgie. That is going to go to Carolina. Hold on, wait. Is that's like a jump ball and it's possessions? Yeah. All right, 10 minutes and 52 seconds. California gets the ball in. New blood on the court, number 22, Tucker. Petritus shoots a short jumper, and that's going to be out to the Carolina Tar Heels. The big man Dort couldn't handle it. Carolina only had to score 32 points in 10 minutes and 40 seconds to get to 90. Trimble shoots another three, can't hit it. Rebound, Tucker. This is Campbell. Travels, but it was not called. And at second thought, it was called. (39-57). All right, a missed shot. Tucker gives it back to Ola Joseph. He can't hit it. Rebound, Trimble. Trimble gets that to Elliot Cadeau on the left side. Elliot Cadeau slows things down. 9 minutes, 44 seconds. Lubin hands it back to Elliot. Elliot at the free throw line. Just an ugly shot, but I don't know what he was doing right there. I don't know. Looked like he switched hands to shoot that for some reason. Campbell misses his jumper. Trimble hands that to Davis. Davis goes up and draws a foul on Dort. They're probably looking at the they're looking at the replay. Hey, if you know, you know. We're not even gonna talk about what happened on the replay. All right, the jumper, the free throw is good. Number one. He does look bigger than 245. Nah, he looks about 245. All right, Carolina 58, California 39. And RJ Davis shoots both. And Carolina has a 20 piece on California right now. Yeah, they're going to play that over and over. They're going to play that over and over. Good motion in the offense. Stojakovic's pass is picked off. Trimble kicks that to Elliot Cadeau. Ian Jackson driving to the right. Oh, Fonz watching on the basket, but is that Dort? Dort says, no way, buddy. Blocks that. That's a second block by Dort. Elliot Cadeau left hand layup is good. He's just too fast. He's too fast. He's got, I think he can actually play on the next level. Just needs to learn, just needs to get those turnovers out of his game. 61-39 with 8 minutes and 29 seconds. That's going to be offense. Offensive foul on Wilkinson. And we got a timeout. Coach, I know how you feel because I think that's how I'm going to be feeling tomorrow. I just really think it's how I'm going to be feeling tomorrow. But we're going to go and give it our best shot. We're going to give it our best shot. Oh, Florida Gulf Coast playing LSU. Oh, no. No.
Whenever it's time to sit and watch football, I always crave my
All right, Carolina has reached 61, if I'm not mistaken. 61 points. Hey, a win is a win, but you know, we want to see them. We want to see them just, you know, get this team out of here. Now it is a pretty darn big score so far. And Carolina has a little bit more work to do. They're going to score 90 points. 8 minutes and 27 seconds. 8 minutes and 27 seconds. Can they do it? Can they do it? 29 more points. 29 more points. All right, so far you've got the two leading scorers for both teams with 16 points is Sissoko, excuse me, with 16. He has 7 rebounds. And right behind him is Ola Josephs with 8 points, 3 rebounds. For the Tar Heels, Elliot Cadeau, 13 points. And the freshman Ian Jackson with 11. Carolina now down, shooting 49% from the field. They were shooting 65. California shooting 34. Let's go down to rebounds. It's 34-25 Carolina. Turnovers 10-8. Carolina has 8. Cal has 10. And the assists right there, only 8 and 7. Carolina with 7. Cal with 8. Not a lot of sharing of the ball, and it could just be not a lot of movement in the offense. All right, we got 4 votes. And those 75% of people say no, Carolina will not score 90 points. That means 25% think they can. I'm in the 25%. Elliot Cadeau to his right. Now back to his left. Bounce that ball to Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson, step back 3 is no good. Rebound. Withers gets it to Jalen Washington. And another missed shot by Washington, but Withers with another rebound. So Carolina with a third chance to score. Hey, if they score here, they'll definitely get 90, at least 90. All right, 10 seconds to shoot. Elliot Cadeau dribbles to his left. The layup is good. 63-39, 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. Blackshear brings it down to the right side. He's looking for someone to get open. That's going to be Ola Joseph. He's been picked up by Elliot Cadeau. Joseph dribbles strong. The turnaround jumper. Finger roll is good. Elliot Cadeau too small. Carolina up the sideline very quickly. This is Trimble. Gives it back to Elliott. He gives it right back to Trimble. Now they swing it to Ian Jackson. Now Trimble with the ball. Davis sitting out. Trimble with the crossover. Off the glass is no good. Rebound Dort. Excuse me, that is Sissoko. Sissoko. Missed shot. Let's go, Trimble. Turn it on. Trimble with a step through. Off the glass is good. Man, use his athletic ability. He can get anywhere. All right, 41-65. 6 minutes and 49 seconds. Sissoko gets that to Tucker. Tucker being guarded by non-Trimble. That's going to be Withers. They switch Washington now on Mouse. Once again, these guys just let the big get open down there. Tucker for three. I don't know what kind of defense we're running. Ian Jackson on the baseline, turned away by Tucker. Gets it to Trimble. Washington swings it over to Elliot Cadeau. Elliot Cadeau dribbles right side off the glass. Is no good. Rebound. Blackshear. Blackshear pulls up behind the three-point line. Short rebound. Stojakovic gets his 4th point of the day. 46-65. Carolina with a couple of empty possessions there with 5 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock. Washington wide open for the three. Steps in. He could shoot it right there, but he looks to hand it off. Gets it to Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson stays in the air long enough to get that ball in. He was being guarded by Ola Joseph. Couldn't stop it. 67-46. 5 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Here's Tucker. The Golden Bears going to have to shoot the ball. Stojakovic for three. Can't hit it. Rebound. Withers gets that to Trimble. Trimble. That ball was goaltended and the ref did not call it. Goaltended. It was not called, but Trimble is not being aggressive. I mean, slam that ball through. Tucker with the floater is good. Carolina up the sideline. Get up. And this time Trimble tried to stuff that one and draws a foul. Should have done that the first time. All right, we got 5 votes now. 5 votes. That is definitely what is the oh, he didn't touch it. Yeah, he didn't touch it, but he did hit the backboard, so that's a goaltend. Ref didn't call it. All right, so we got a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court. With the comments, RJ Davis. This is Tar Heel K trying to force things on offense. Maybe a little bit. Tar Heel K, the SEC is a powerhouse this year. They have like 6 or 7 ranked teams. Yeah, I believe the ACC is gonna show a few. Gonna have a few. But just not ranked right now. Withers, well, not in the top 25, I guess. Withers 3-point. But then a cheap foul, lived with it for a media timeout. Yep, Sean Crawley. Let's go Heels, extend. Kyle isn't going away. How many points does Kyle have inside good three? Yeah, just I don't know what kind of defense we run. I don't know why we're double teaming a guy that's only scored 4 points. I got you. That might be the game plan, but he's off today. So how many times we're going to run a person from under the basket? Every time they do it, the bigs, Dort and Sissoko, they just roll to the basket and they hit him with it. I just don't understand why we continue to do it. Doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome. Insanity. I just don't like the way all of Carolina's players are standing out on the perimeter. There's no moving without the ball, and nobody's cutting it, and they never do, Tar Heel K. They never do. Hey, looks just like the team I'm getting ready to watch here when this is over, and that is my Hornets. They stand around the perimeter. Everybody shoots three. We don't have, and then we go inside. I mean, like, we've got a big man, a couple of big men. Well, you know what? I'm going to take that back because Mark Williams been playing good. But still, everybody else on the outside, we just stand around, shoot. No cutting whatsoever. Trimble hits his first. Steph Curry, LeBron James, and this new generation have made basketball much worse with all the three-point shooting. They have also made basketball much softer, and they say LeBron is the GOAT. Yeah, I got you. I feel you. I feel you. 2 3-pointers. I meant 2 free throws are good. And here comes R.J. Davis off the bench. Anybody who knows basketball and watches the game knows Michael Jordan is the real GOAT. The Carolina students aren't getting any free Bojangles biscuits on campus this year. No way we are going to score 100 this year. No stall ball. That's why I want big leagues to keep working on things like in-game practice late. That's why you want to build leagues. True. All right, Ian Jackson now with the ball. Carolina 69 points with 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Oh, and one. Ian Jackson gets deep into the lane, draws a foul, and banks it off the glass. Here it is. I think this is Tucker. No, Tucker gets knocked off, and it's going to be Sissoko. All right, Carolina. 72 points. Wilkinson, the jumper, Lubin with the rebound. Gets that to Elliott. Elliott up the court to Ian Jackson. He decides to slow it down. Finds Davis. Elliott Cadeau on the right side. Off the glass. No good. Rebound, Tucker. Tucker kicks that. And a layup by Stojakovic. 50-72. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Cadeau, a lot of dribbling. Leaves that to Lubin, but it is on his feet. He can't handle it. Tucker at the other end. And that's going to be a jump ball. Dort is going to be blocked by Lubin. Couldn't let it go. 72-50. (72-50). With how many points left? I mean, how many points? Carolina 72. Carolina has to score 18 points. Can they do it to get 90? Actually, yeah, 18 points. I said they would. Let's see. Maybe 80. I want 80. Sean Carter's going for 80. I'm still sticking with the 90. Still sticking with the 90. 3 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Let's see now. Hey, all bets are off if coach puts in the end of the bench. Coach puts in the end of the bench, all bets are off. He keeps these guys in there. Yeah, I'm still hanging with my 90. It's not likely, not with only 3 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock, but we'll see. All right, we got 50 to 72 with a little bit more than 3 minutes on the clock. All right, we got Elliot Cadeau with the ball, gets it to Lubin, back to Elliot. Elliot tries to slam it, misses it. Lubin gets the rebound, gets it back out to Ian. Wide open three, no good. Ian Jackson gets his rebound, drops it down to Lubin, and Lubin is fouled on the play with 3 minutes left. Elliot Cadeau tried to slam. Yeah, he could have slammed that. I give it to him too. He went for it. He tried it. Lubin can't hit it. Come on, Lubin, you're messing up. You're messing up, bruh. I'm trying to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. Lubin does hit one. All right, still got 60% thinking yes. %, still thinking yes, Carolina can score 90. Hey, still, this was Powell. Bounce passes it to Elliot Cadeau. Layup, Ian Jackson. Carolina gets closer and closer. Another steal, Ian Jackson. Ah, come on, Jackson, let's go, man. Get at the Brown for a dunk. He's 6'10". You trying to bounce pass it to him? Get up. Wilkinson leaves after Dort. He can't get it. Saved by Stojakovic. Another steal, this time Ian Jackson. The layup is good. 77, 2 minutes on the clock. All right, it's about time for the second half. 13 points. 13 points left with a minute and 51 seconds on the clock. This is Campbell. And Jackson stopped the clock. All right, California's gonna start with the ball first. This is
Cade Tyson comes
Campbell
into the
with
game.
ball. Hands at the Blackshear. Sissoko back to Blackshear.
All right,
Got 8 seconds to
still
shoot. Blackshear.
still quite a few
Looks like he's gonna have to put
of
something
the
up.
starters.
Loses it momentarily. Gets to
our
the free
second
throw
group
line.
out there,
Jumper
so
is no good. It's still on.
Rebound.
As I watch somebody slip down and fall coming down the stairs on the right-hand side. This is Blackshear. Blackshear pulls up at the elbow. The jumper is no good. Rebound. Withers. Elliot Cadeau
Got the advantage, and they get a quick shot.
slows it down
Good.
with a
Rebound.
minute and 28 seconds on the clock.
Gracious, Carolina can't get a rebound.
Elliott with the push shot, no good. Carolina just missed too many. It was just too many empty possessions.
39.
They should have had 80. I mean, should have had 90.
Already gone. Carolina still does not have a score. Elliot Cadeau.
Getting down to almost a minute.
Jackson dribbles. Throws it back to Elliott. Elliott.
3-point shot by Blackshear, no good. Another rebound by the Cal Bears. And this time a score. I'm going to give them a horn for that three. And with 55 seconds on the clock, Coach Mike stopping. He's going to get the other guys in there. Now, I would just say, hey, I said if the other guys on the bench come in there, then it's off. But nah, Carolina still should have got 80. They could have got 90 points. We started off the beginning of right out of halftime on a dry spell.
Petrius.
Had too many empty possessions down here, so
Ian Jackson. Gets that to Elliot Cadeau. 16 seconds. Elliot Cadeau to Jackson. And there's another turnover by Elliot Cadeau. He gets to the other end and fouls.
All right, 54 seconds left, and
Coach Davis empties the bench. Basically, I think there's still a couple of guys that hadn't been in. Number 14, don't know your name, son, but don't get the ball stolen.
Not even just foul
Tyson.
trouble.
Oh, that I hate that play.
Turnovers.
But anyway, Tyson. What are you gonna do? Tyson shoot the ball. Tyson with a bunch of moves gets down. 38 seconds, 79, and looks like my guy Crawley,
If we can get a
is gonna be right. He called 80.
Petrius misses both.
If they
And a
go ahead and shoot the
rebound
ball,
by
Carolina will shoot it at the other end. If not,
hands that to
they'll hold it.
Ian Jackson. They swing it across the top. Now Davis with the
17
ball.
points.
Bounce
Yep,
passes
coach
that
says,
down
hey, hold it, don't
to
shoot.
Washington couldn't hit it, and Carolina.
All right,
still has not
79 to
scored yet.
53. Looks like
More
that's
than
what this
2.5
score is going to
minutes off
be.
the clock. Stojakovic. He's going to shoot this regardless today. Still dribbling. Trimble with good defense.
All right, there you go, guys.
Finds
Appreciate you guys hanging
big
out with
man
me.
under the basket. That's Sissoko.
We got a few more
Here
minutes,
come
and the
Bears, 'cause Carolina cannot score for some
these
reason.
Bugs will be playing tonight.
Okay, screen set up top. The floater is good by R.J. Davis.
I'm gonna watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna
41-33.
stream or not.
I only have one person to vote. Will the Tar Heels score 90 points?
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and there it is right there. We'll go ahead and go over the stats really quick.
Get that Sissoko.
Then I'll make my
score 2 in
decision.
the paint.
59, excuse me, 53, 79.
Bears slowly getting themselves back into this. R.J. Davis loses it. Then
All right,
picks it
let's
back
just
up.
go over the top
Finds
3
Ian
scores for
Jackson.
each
Ian
team.
Jackson has
Carolina
Stojakovic
wins
out there
this.
by himself on the island.
Basically
He's looking
going
to the right.
away. The top 3
Strong to the
scores for
basket.
California
Draws a foul.
Golden Bears. Sissoko with 16. Ola Joseph with 13, and trailing him is going, with 10, and then right behind him, it's going to be 2 players with 6 points. That's Stojakovic and Campbell.
You don't need to double team him. He hadn't
For
scored
the
yet.
Tar Heels, Ian Jackson, which is usually the case, 20 points tonight. And trailing him,
Ian
Elliot
Jackson
Cadeau with 15.
Gets his free throw.
RJ Davis had 7 points, and off the bench, Trimble with 12. All right, no need to go over the team stats, but I'll let you guys take just a quick look at it. Ian Jackson hits both free throws. Carolina finding a few points there. Hadn't scored many.